Hello and welcome, I am Geran Reaver and these are my first impressions of Frozenheim. This is a Norse-themed colony sim RTS type game, which I got free from Keymailer. This is a very pretty opening screen, and it started off with like a kind of a cool cinematic with a distractingly American voiceover. An American voiceover isn't a bad thing, it just didn't seem to fit this game. And what's it called? War Tiles did something similar. That had a very unfitting sort of narration. Anyway, let's give this a go. There is a tutorial, I'll do that. WASD and move cursor. Oops. Okay. It's a bit sort of further out than I expected. I didn't think it would be like this far out.
Jag förstår.
Jag förstår. Capture? Capture this thing? I've got axemen and scouts. It is feeling kind of RTS-y at the moment. Hostile enemies there. They're the wolves, I guess. Pause the buttons. Toggles pause with space. Do these have hotkeys? Is it 1, 2, and 3? It is not. Board the boat with both teams. Oh no, an enemy boat. Let's boat our way over to them.
Okay.
Ram it and engage in naval combat. Ram it, ram it, ram it, ram it. Okay, that wasn't quite as dramatic as I was hoping, but whatever. If both ships are not destroyed, their crews will engage in close quarter combat. Close quarter combat. They're not actually hitting each other, but okay. And they both burst into flames and died. Or just that one has? Just that one has. Right click on the shore to disembark. Nah, it looks like it's one of those ones with the acceleration and deceleration rather than an actual quick button for go to max speed and then go to min speed. That's a shame. This is Jarl's Homestead. Ah, Jarl is such a nice guy. Essential for expanding your village. Left mouse button to select and it got rid of the rest. Click building category at the bottom here. Social buildings, food production, military, and fortification. Let us build a woodcutter's hut. I'm going to have to do a Settlers 2 video soon. I just know it. I've been thinking about it more and more. Workers will automatically appear from Jarl's Homestead. It means the Jarl's Homestead, but just in this context it sounds like it's, oh, that's where Jarl lives. Frederick Jarl, after reaching place building, the place building or placed buildings, they will begin its construction. Setting gather location. Resources can be gathered in the area around the collection banner. Enable area selection mode using the button. That button? There. In order to collect and process resources, workers have to be assigned. Workers can be assigned via the building panel or quick menu. So here. Which can be accessed via the Alt key? Ah, okay. In order to use resource you gathered. What? You need to bring them... To bring resource singular, bring them plural to your storage buildings. Let's assign one there. Food can be gathered. Do I have a limit of how many I can assign? 20. Can I rename the village? No. Build fisherman's hut. Food can be gathered from several sources. Fisherman's hut can be placed solely on the seashore. Solely on the seashore. The windmill's production depends on the size of its field. Orchard's production increases over time. Okay. Fisherman's hut. Summer. The season panel indicates the current season and future weather changes. Okay. I've got wood. There's also stone. Steel. Bog iron. Collector's Guild gathers resources from deposits of limited capacity. That's a weird way to phrase that. If nearby deposit get depleted, you need to set gather location near another deposit. Can I rotate this? I can, but it is a horrendously slow rotation. Whatever, just stick it there. Animal skins and clothes. And then there's mead and food. Remember to assign workers to constructed building. Gathered is spelled wrong. Was this proofread? Just asking for a friend. Population. To properly expand your settlement, increasing population is a necessity. You can do that by building houses. They generate population over time. Don't ask how. You'll know when you're older. Each house has happiness value. Higher happiness allows you to generate population faster. Team limit. Oh, team limit. That's not a population. Where's my population limit? 10 of 10. Okay. I see. So they're living in there. Current housing space is in village. But if there's a current housing space of 14, where are the other 4 living? In the house you literally just built, Geran. Construct 5 additional houses! Bloody hell. Sure, whatever. A little bit awkward that, like, holding space doesn't keep it up. Like, that's a staple of this kind of game. Holding space allows you to place multiple of a type of building. That's always been the way. Not space, shift. I said space, but I meant shift. Achieve maximum neighborhood bonus 3 for each house. Wait. Holding shift while placing will snap to nearby constructed buildings. Why would it do that? Why would it not? Whatever. Does something. Upgrade building? Upgrade? I feel like the game is bugged. I've done the thing it wanted me to do. Upgrade all of these as well. What do you want me to do? I've done it, look. Done. Did it not count that as inside? Okay, no it didn't. Elders Hall allows you to invent new technologies related to the selected clan. I don't see Elders Hall. There it is. I have no wood. Elders Hall. Okay, that doesn't seem to snap brilliantly. I think it's snapping to the wrong one. Whatever. Stick that there. In Elders Hall, you can choose your clan to unlock research of unique perks. There is Crow Clan, Deer Clan, Bear Clan, and Wolf Clan. Battle abilities, defense abilities, development and resource production abilities, and exploration and mysticism. Let's go with Deer Clan. Warriors can be recruited in the training field to train them the right amount of peasants. Peasants doesn't seem the right term for Vikings. Oh, it's cool that, like, roads are forming spontaneously. That was something I liked about Depraved, which is like a Wild West city builder. It sort of did that where roads would appear spontaneously based on what was going on. That also had seasons. Actually, this is feeling a lot like Depraved, but hopefully is not as awful. Quick thing, I did a first impressions on Depraved, linked at the end and in the description. Archers, axemen, scouts, spearmen, or shield bearers. Let's go with archers, I don't have any of them. Siege machines can be produced in the siege workshop. Controlling the machine requires assigning a team of warriors. Be aware that any player's team can enter an unoccupied... Any player's team, not any player's team. The idea being, is quite a clever one actually. If I abandon the siege engine, someone else can nick it. Which makes sense. You know, Catapult doesn't have allegiance. You can recruit settlers at Jarl's Homestead. They allow you to build a single outpost, which provides additional area in which you can place buildings. Oh, so that's showing the collection routes for the workers I have here. Settlers builds outposts in the designated area. Guess that's where it wants me to build the outpost. Outpost there, please. Are they doing it? Yes. There feels like a slight disconnect between knowledge and use. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not immediately obvious. I suppose because maybe it's because I'm not used to the UI. But UIs tend to be kind of intuitive in this way. But it's not immediately obvious where, like, information is. So that's, like, the number of workers left. The team limit is number of warriors teams, I guess. Dialogue interactions. Some interactables start a dialogue through which you will be able to start a quest or exchange resources for services. Hello, gatekeeper. Gate guarded by a warden. Shall not be passed without permission. How do I talk to him? Hello? We won't let you pass for free. What do you want? I don't have the stone. Hunger. What does that mean? What does that mean, hunger? It's because I'm out of food? Shit. Let's try a hunter's hut. Available resources 100 out of 150 and 200 of 200, and yet it's not producing anything, and I don't know why. Maybe the 5 there isn't how much it's producing. Maybe that's how much it's got in stock. We're about to find out because he's picking it up. Yes, okay, so that's what that is. So why would it say production there? That seems misleading. Place a collection banner on the deposit. Just on the deposit, like that. I'm going to stick an orchard here. Because I am constantly out of food. There are abandoned food supplies here. How the hell do I get the scout to deal with them? I didn't even see them. Okay. Cool. Go back to the gate then. Hey, I've got your crap. 25 food. Can I do anything else here? Happy place increases happiness. Discontent decreases over time. Balanced diet reduces food consumption. Granary, that sounds pretty useful. Deer obelisk. Bonus to faith. Let's go for the deer obelisk. Deer obelisk is unlocked. Where does one find that? Deer obelisk. Teachings of the elders are engraved on its surface, increases production. There's not a massive area around it. Is there any reason not to just go for all of the technologies? Because that seems useful. A happy place is unlocked. Oh, everyone needs a good happy place. Vikings or otherwise. Balanced diet, let's get that as well, because food. Although I think I've beaten it now by getting 3 bloody farmhouses at max capacity. I think that means I'm actually producing enough now. Hi, I've got your bloody food. Can I go through now? Balanced diet is unlocked. Goody. Destroying buildings. Units can attack enemy buildings, which will set them ablaze. Flames can be put out by workers assigned to a well. Destroying Jarl's Homestead, I almost said encampment, means defeat for the attacked settlement. Oh damn, they saw me waiting on their borders. Everybody just attack en masse. There are a lot of little symbols here, and I'm not going to bother learning what each of them does. What's this number here? Is that like a level? Because like you can assign them so that they're like given a number, and when you click the number, that does something. But why have they got this like number above their portrait? Oh, I defeated it. Yay! Okay, well that was the tutorial. That took way longer than it had to. I just quit the game. Let's try the campaign then. Campaign Fall. This is the saga of Gorm, a young and fierce Jarl who is about to face a great challenge. It all begins with a meeting with his blood brother, Erland.
The legend of the Holy Tree.
Oh, it's the American voiceover.
Those most worthy has spread amongst our people.
If the game's designed to be viewed from really far out, it's probably best not to zoom in that close. Find your way back to your homestead. Settlement. Whatever. Attack the wolves. The wolves is dead. Are those enemies or are they allies? I think they're enemies. Let's sneak around them. Hide your units in the foliage to let them pass enemies undetected. From this far out, it's a bit hard to see where the cover is going to end. Yay, I'm home. Rise of the settlement. There was build a second fisherman's hut, build a third house. Although frankly I'm probably going to need a fourth. Training field next. Recruit, axeman, or recruit full stop axeman. The army is getting stronger, so I need to head all the way up here. And that's where I'm going, so I guess I'll just scout it out a bit first while I'm gathering some resources. Oh, that's what the 5 is. That's the number of people in the band, because that's got 3 and that one's got 5. That makes sense. There appears to be a small village here. Hello? Our village is being raided by bandits who are hiding in the woods. Please help us. We shall do our best. Dispose of the bandits. I found the bandits. They're over there. Oh, an abandoned wagon. Apparently there's something here. Oh, wood and leathers. And another one. They're really hard to see, these things. I could only see that when I accidentally hovered over it. Turns out I hadn't found the bandits before, but I found them now. Kill them. Stab them up. Good, right and proper. And bandits won't bother the peasants anymore, and we're looting the place. Nice, got some stuff. I can't seem to actually do anything here, so I guess now that I've helped them, it's, go away time. Wolves is... Fight the wolves is... What's this? Oh, it's the gate, isn't it? Hello? Can I just go through? Oh, I can. Never mind. Hello, I have arrived in the winter.
Good, you're here. Our lookout tower got captured by bandits. We've lost control over the area and we can't transport our supplies safely through the forest.
Female American voice really fits narrating the dialogue of Vikings. Light up the watchtower on the hill.
It is quite unusual that the great Jarl Erlen cannot defend himself. But we shall help our ally in his troubles.
It feels like she's fluctuating a bit between trying to do a Scandinavian accent and not bothering at all. It's a bit odd. I'm sorry that I'm just like ragging on this woman's voice performance. It just seems really out of place in this game. And it was the same in War Tiles, where it was narrated by, I think, like a bit of a posh-sounding British guy. And it just neither works in this situation.
It was a trap. They wanted to lure us from our settlement and rob our resources.
Oh. Did they? So I should probably go and stop them, right? His troops are on their way to plunder you, slaughter your people. Hurry to protect them! I mean, I could just slaughter his people, but I suppose he's got more men than I do. No, I reckon I can take his men. Let's just slaughter his men. You know, the whole... God, this is going to be a weird reference. Like Frank Sinatra's Robin Hood smashing up each other's clubs. You know, it's the cost of doing business. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that Jarl Erlen's troops are infinitely respawning because he keeps generating new guys and my guys have died. Oh damn, I really thought I had this, but I was able to build one group of axemen before they set fire to my training yard. Luckily I'm still able to train archers in a burning field. These just got to be the most badass archers in the world. Where did you train? Oh, in a burning field. They won't hold them much longer, we need to sail away. I don't know, I reckon I could take him. Yeah, I reckon I could take him. Yeah, I understand there's a fire, I'm doing my best. I don't have any stone to make a well, and obviously we can't use the water from the ocean, that would be crazy. Oh, okay, wow, yeah, a second army just arrived. Genuinely did not expect that. Nah, now we're attacking you. Try and generate a new army now. Oh, you did. I feel like this is a bit rigged. This is very rigged. Burn it quick. Burn it and run. Burn it and run. No, you're all dead. Okay, yeah, we're fleeing. Bye-bye. So the story begins. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was quite rigged against me. Victory. Right, I'm actually going to leave it there. This is an odd one. It seems a little bit janky. It's not in early access or anything. It seems a little bit janky. Not necessarily bad. I might just need to adjust to it. So let me know if you want to see more Frozenheim. I might give it a go in my off time. I have done a few videos on another Norse-themed RTS, Northgard, which I absolutely love, by the way. And those will be linked in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.